This video has been designed to help you work on a healthy headspace. If at any point during this video you need help, you can call the New South Wales Mental Health Line at 1800 011 511, Lifeline at 131114, or visit eheadspace.org.au to chat with someone online.
Hey, I'm Will.
And I'm Gabby. If you're watching this video, it's because you've decided to get some help with your mental health.
You may not realise it yet, but that alone is a huge first step. Often before taking that step, people can feel really alone. Even now, you may feel anxious, low, disconnected.
But we're here to let you know that you are not alone. You will be okay, and you're already taking the steps towards a healthier headspace.
Reaching out for help is a huge first step, but you did that. So let's go work out what comes next.
Last time we spoke about what to do while you wait, and what to expect when you see a mental health professional.
This week, we want to explore some fundamentals that you can begin working on right now that are proven to have a significant impact on our mental health.
We're going to talk about how to breathe, eat, sleep, repeat.
Breathing is something our bodies do for us without even thinking about it. So why do we need to pay attention to our breath if we want to improve our headspace?
Breathing is essential for life. That's just a really well-known fact. Just like good nutrition is important for us to have a healthy body, a good effective breathing is also important for us to have healthy organs and especially a healthy brain and good mental wellness. There's bucket loads of research that shows how important breathing is and how effective it is in managing stress. When we're under stress, there are lots of things that are happening in our bodies that are outside of our conscious control. So breathing is our master key to tap into our stress off system and to calm everything down. Even just a couple of minutes a day of taking some slow, deep, measured breaths can reduce stress. There is definitely a difference between breathing on autopilot and mindful breathing. If we're on autopilot, it just happens. Our body will breathe, it will automatically fill our lungs and empty them as we need to. Mindful breathing is where we focus all of our attention on our breath. The feeling of the air coming into our bodies through our nose and out through our mouth, the difference in temperature between those two, the sensation of our lungs filling and emptying. It's really focused. Just start with 30 seconds at a time. Maybe that's how you want to start your day or end your day, and just check in with yourself and see how you're feeling. Do you need to repeat that or you're good to go?
The last video finished with a simple breathing exercise to help you feel grounded when things feel a little out of control.
Here's another breathing exercise you might want to try right now.
Hi, my name is Courtney. I want to teach you a simple breathing exercise which can be helpful for slowing down, grounding yourself in the moment, and feeling a little more connected to your body. Let's do it together right now. First, find a comfortable place to sit. Place both of your feet flat on the ground and relax your shoulders. Now let's just take a few slow, deep breaths. You might want to count to 4 as you slowly breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then count to 4 again as you breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel the oxygen filling your lungs, then let it go. Notice what it feels like as breath travels in and out of your body. Where can you feel your breath? Where is it entering your body? Where does it travel? Continue to breathe at a relaxed pace, noticing the breath come and go, like waves rising and falling, coming in and moving out. let's explore some awareness of what is happening in your body. Are you sitting on a chair? Can you feel it behind your back? Under your legs? What does it feel like? And where are your feet right now? What can you feel beneath them? Is it hard, soft, warm, cold? Wriggle your toes. What are you noticing? Starting with your feet, bring your attention up through your body, noticing the different parts. What does your back feel like? How about your hands? Your shoulders? Your jaw? Let's return our attention to the breath. Continue to take deep breaths, filling your lungs and then releasing and letting go. Some people find it helpful to imagine they are breathing in certain qualities, like peace or calm, and breathing out other ones, like worry or stress. Remember, you can return to this anytime throughout your day. Just take 3 deep breaths. Notice the floor beneath your feet and focus on what you want to inhale and what you would like to exhale.
When we're hungry, it feels like the most important thing is to get some food into our stomach. But do you ever think about feeding your brain?
What we eat and drink directly impacts all kinds of things like our energy, focus, and mood. Our mental health isn't just impacted by what goes in our heads, it's influenced by what we put in our body.
Healthy food is really, really important for a healthy mindset. We are just like a car. We need good fuel to be able to run well. So if you're putting in low quality fuel, you're not going to get high quality output. Our brains are calorie hungry machines. They use a lot of energy throughout the day. So when we're feeling run down, we will automatically go and crave things that are high in sugar and calories to get that quick fix, because we want to get that, we want to get our brains back up and running again. The problem with that is you get that peak in energy and then the crash. So it leads to this cycle of up and down in our energy throughout the day. So what we really want to do there is make sure that you're getting consistent energy throughout the day. Typically, we want to go for things that are fresh, so fresh fruit, fresh veggies, fresh meats, nuts and seeds, good healthy fats. Your brain needs vitamins and minerals to create basic building blocks you need to feel well, so you really need to be putting some good fuel into your body to help with your mental wellness.
Here are some simple tips to help you get the right stuff into your body to boost your brain.
Start each day with a glass of water. Most of us start our day dehydrated without even realizing it. Drinking a big glass of water shortly after you wake up is a great habit to start focusing on.
If you struggle to eat breakfast, try introducing something small and easy to start with and get into that habit.
Change the snacks easily available.
Your environment is one of the biggest factors influencing your behaviour. So if you plan ahead and buy some healthy snacks to stock the cupboard, when you're hungry, you will have already done half the work. When I was younger, I used to sometimes feel like sleep was a waste of time. I often felt like it would be better to play video games or watch movies late into the night and try and live off like the bare minimum amount of sleep. But there's a big trade-off here.
The quality of our sleep changes the quality of our waking hours. Both undersleeping and oversleeping can impact how we feel. So the aim is to develop a routine that is just right for our bodies and brains.
Sleep's really important for us, for resting our brains and our bodies, and for laying down new memories and processing new learning. There is an ideal kind of amount of sleep that we need to get, but that changes as we go through our development. Those under 17 years, you're looking at about 9 to 11 hours of sleep per night. And once we hit our 18 and over, we can kind of do with around about 8 hours sleep. When we get the right amount of sleep, our brains are recharged. If we're not getting the right amount of sleep, we won't be able to deal with the challenges throughout the day. If that's happening over a long period of time, that starts to build up and we might start to feel really run down, really overwhelmed, really down, really anxious. So sleep's really important for our mental well-being. It's kind of like part of the foundations for good mental health. So if you really need to get back on track with your sleep, start with the basics. You know, read a bit, chill a bit, brush your teeth, wash your face, get in your jammies, hop into bed. And doing those same things in the same order will help get your brain ready to go to sleep. The other things that we need to do is to limit screen time. Our brains are light sensitive, and our brains change the amount of hormones that we produce to keep us either awake or asleep, dependent on the light that we're exposed to. So if you're sitting in front of a backlit screen like your phone or a computer or an iPad, then you're exposing your brain to a lot of light right when you need to be getting to sleep. It's really important that we pack that away, put it aside, turn off our notifications and chill for at least an hour or so before we want to go to sleep.
Okay, so real talk. If you currently struggle with sleep or don't have much of a sleep routine, this is going to take a bit of work. It's worth it though.
Here are some tips on how to create a really great sleep routine.
Try to limit your caffeine intake, particularly during the afternoon. It takes a long time to leave your system, so an afternoon coffee can actually impact your sleep at night. Swap the screens out an hour before your head's going to hit the pillow. Find a home where you can put your phone every night, like a charging station in another room. Buy an old school alarm clock. If this seems too much to start with, you can use your phone's settings to create a downtime schedule.
It can be helpful to think about starting the day the evening before, rather than when you get out of bed in the morning. This might involve choosing clothes for the next day, or getting ready if you'll be leaving the house in the morning.
This can help you feel less rushed when you wake up the next day.
Find a ritual that helps you relax. A cup of peppermint tea, writing in your journal, a bath, or a shower.
Get cozy and try reading or listening to relaxing music until your body feels ready for sleep. You might find yourself getting caught up in thoughts that keep you awake. That's normal, and we all experience it sometimes. Focusing on a relaxing breathing exercise can help calm those thoughts and quiet our mind.
Try to go to bed and wake up around the same time every day. Over time, your body will get used to this, and you'll find yourself yawning on cue.
In many ways, these steps are kind of simple, but they can also be really challenging because they involve changing our habits.
Don't worry though, the next video is going to be all about helping you increase the chances of changing your habits. We're going to get into how to set good goals and reach them. Between now and then, we want you to know, you are not alone. We're here to support you.
What you're experiencing is okay, and many others are in the same boat.
You've already started working towards a healthier headspace.
In the meantime, you might want to check out some of our other resources, apps, videos, and podcasts available at the link below.